What are you doing?
I'm doing my homework. I gotta make a list of good things to eat.
Some homework. What's this? Listerine Anazyme toothpaste. You're not supposed to eat that. That's toothpaste.
Maybe toothpaste to everybody else, but it's bread and butter to us, boy.
Listerine, the most widely used antiseptic in the world, and Antazyme, the first all-day anti-enzyme toothpaste, present The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here is Ozzie, who plays the part of Ozzie Nelson. And, of course, his lovely wife, Harriet, as Harriet Nelson. The older of the Nelson boys, David, appears as David Nelson. And his younger brother, the irrepressible Ricky, played by Ricky Nelson. The Nelsons' next-door neighbor, Thorny, is played by Don DeFore.
Every day's a holiday with Hotpoint. The dishwasher stops all your dishwashing drudgery. Hotpoint electric range cooks automatically. Every day's a holiday with Hotpoint. The refrigerator with wonderful frost away. Washer and dryer mean goodbye to wash day. Hotpoint dealers bring you the Ozzie and Harriet show.
Hotpoint presents America's favorite family comedy, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family, Ozzie, Harriet, David, and Ricky, with Don DeFore as Thorny.
Well, good night, folks. We'll see you again next week.
Good night. And remember, every day's a holiday with Hotpoint.
7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Every day's a holiday with Hotpoint.
Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here's Ozzie. Here's Harriet. Here's David. Here's Rick. Here they are, America's favorite family, the Nelsons.
Kodak Company is happy to bring you America's favorite family, the Nelsons. Ozzie, Harriet, David, and Ricky. They enjoy good times together. And like most of us, they enjoy good times over again in pictures. And now, here's Ozzie.
Last weekend, Dave and Rick took their dates to see the famous San Diego Zoo. It's a wonderfully colorful place to have fun. So naturally, they took along our Brownie 8 movie camera. Going to the zoo is just one of 1,000 good times you can enjoy over and over again in action and color when you take movies. Here's the new movie camera that lets you in on the fun, the Brownie 8. Kodak quality at the lowest cost in history. Just one easy setting, then press the button and you're making movies. Wherever you go, a Brownie movie camera will save the fun in action and color. I'd suggest you get one soon.
The Brownie 8 movie camera costs less than $27 or as little as $3 down. It's an ideal gift for any occasion. And the name Kodak means it's one you'll be proud to give. And now Kodak invites you to enjoy The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet.
Say this out loud.
If I've only one life, let me live it as a blonde.
Now say it again. Once more, with feeling.
If I've only one life, let me live it as a blonde.
A Lady Clairol blonde. A silky, shining, soft-toned, shimmering, dizzying, dazzling blonde. A Lady Clairol blonde. Chances are she'd have gotten that young man anyhow, but you'll never convince her of that. Why don't you try saying this out loud?
If I've only one life, let me live it as a blonde.
If you get a surge when you say the words, you're a blonde at heart, get Ultra Blue Lady Clairol Cream Hair Lightener. And say, by the way, is it true blondes have more fun?
The Coca-Cola Company proudly presents the most famous family in America. Ozzie, Harriet, David, and Ricky. The Nelson family.
Hey, come on! Hey, wait for me! Want king-size refreshment? Sure you do. Well, king-size Coke has more for you. King-size Coke has more for you. Biggest value, liveliest slip, refreshes you the very best too.
Biggest value,
Coke has more for you. Biggest value, liveliest lip, refreshes you. The very best too.
Get king size Coca-Cola.
And now, the Coca-Cola Company invites you to enjoy The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet.